Hey, what is up, everyone? Ralph here. So today's topic, I want to talk about why I started a YouTube channel. So if you're someone that's thinking about getting into YouTube, hopefully this video can help you out a little bit as you get started. All right, so but before we begin, make sure to hit that like button, share, subscribe, and if you like what this video has to say, then don't be afraid to comment below. All right, so why did I decide to start a YouTube channel? All right, to make money, obviously, right? But it gets a little deeper than that. Everybody that starts a YouTube channel, obviously they want to get in front of a camera, they want to start making money. But for me, it's a little bit deeper than that, especially as someone that's an entrepreneur, that's striving to be an entrepreneur. I like developing new skills, right? As I've gone through this life, I know in order to become a good business person, I mimicked other people and see what they did. I saw that, obviously public speaking was a skill that, as an entrepreneur, you want to get involved in. So I try to do things that, I would try to get jobs where I would have to speak in front of a group. Just to strengthen that skill. Even if someone that wanted to write, when I first started my first website in affiliate marketing, I wasn't even known as a good writer. But as I started, writing blogs, I became a better writer. Now, I wasn't the best writer, but I knew I could write well enough to get someone to go into my website, read what's going on, and then click a link and make a purchase. All right. So I remember when I first started writing, I wasn't that great. I remember when I first started getting affiliate marketing, I didn't like writing. I was like, man, I don't even like writing. I don't even want to do affiliate marketing. I just hate writing. I've always hated writing. But once I started getting into it, the more articles that I wrote, the better I got as a writer. Now I'm not saying I'm the greatest, but I'm good enough. I developed that skill where I'm good enough that I can get someone to read the article and make a purchase. All right. So that was just like one of the skills. So as an entrepreneur, I'm someone that wants to develop skills and become the best business person I could be. So the reason why I got onto YouTube is I saw how lucrative getting in front of a camera was. I see people on TV and see how much money they can make, just speaking in front of a camera. And I wanted to be someone that developed the skill of speaking in front of a camera and talking to the consumer. So it was a skill that I wanted to get used to and wanted to develop, because I knew it was something that wasn't comfortable. Even now, like this is probably my 11th video on YouTube, and the first 10. Just seeing the progress, like from the first video to now, I'm learning how to speak much clearer, speak slower, communicate in a way where the audience is understanding where I'm coming from. And I still have, more skills. I still have more, ways to improve. This is my 10th video, 10th, 11th video. So when it comes to like starting YouTube, I wanted to say, you know what, if I really wanted to, become the best person, the best business person I can be, and my goal is to build wealth, speaking in front of a camera is something that you might want to get involved in. So, and I was supposed to start YouTube way like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, but I always had that fear. I was like, you know what, I don't really want to do it. The motivation's not really there. But it comes to a point in time where you're like, all right, Ralph, if you want to get better, you want to improve, you want to grow, then you might as well take on that challenge. And once you start doing it, it becomes each video becomes a little bit easier. All right, you get a little bit more comfortable behind the camera. So I think that was the main thing, is I just really wanted to develop that skill of speaking in front of a camera, being able to communicate to the audience, and sharing my experience, and hopefully build a connection with the person that's watching this video. If you're someone that's thinking about getting into YouTube and it's for the right reasons, whether if you want to make money or you want to develop a skill, just do it. At first it's like really difficult, just, trying to come up with topics, and just, once you click on that, every time you click that record button, it's just like anxiety. It's like, okay, what do I say? But it's like, once you do it and then you do it again, you do it, the second time, the second video, third video, then you start to notice that it starts to come a little bit more natural. And even though still, like before I'm turning on that camera, it's like, I don't know if I want to do this, but once I get going, I get more comfortable as I speak. And now this being my 11th video, you can see the data, you can see the people that's coming in watching your video, how long they're watching it for. So it gives you a brief analysis of like how your videos are performing and where you need to improve on. So it's like these first videos that I'm doing, it's more so it's not even just to get great results. It's just to see, it's basically just, I want to see how I do in front of a camera. I want to see where people are watching, how long they're watching for, where they're responding to, if they're leaving comments, if they're liking, if they're subscribing. So far it's been an experience. Like, I'm learning a lot about how I communicate in front of a camera. So far it's great, and I can't wait to see, and it's funny because I look at other people's videos from when they first started, and it's crazy. Like, they started just like I started, in a car or in their room, and the lighting is not great. It's just like the quality of the video is not all that. But then if you look at them now, like video number 500, video number 1,000, like, they got all the fancy background, the lighting, and it's just like a totally different experience from when they first started YouTube. So I looked at that, and I was like, you know what? I can see right now, obviously it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little struggle, but it's more so the journey that I'm trying to enjoy the most. So, because I know once I hit video number 1, 2, 300, 500, 1,000, it's gonna be. I'm gonna look back at this video and be like, wow. I mean, that's totally different. So yeah. So if you're someone that's looking to get started in YouTube, man, I would just say, just do it. You know, obviously you want to make money with it, but I think speaking in front of a camera is a very vital skill to have in today's society, where everything is like media oriented. So it's if you're really trying to build, try to grow as an individual, being able to, obviously, public speaking is also an important skill, and that's something I also want to improve even more on. But yeah, speaking in front of a camera was one of my main goals for 2021, and I'm so far I'm enjoying it, getting good results, and still got room to grow, and I'm definitely looking forward to what I have in store in the future. So hopefully this video helped. Hopefully it gave you some insight, and if you liked it, of course, don't be afraid to like, share, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions. All right, so I hope you guys have a great day, and take care. All right, bye.